Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, Monster High has officially revealed Moonspell Magic, which is the deluxe line for this year from G3. So, I do want to say I dislike that we only get one deluxe line a year. Back during G1, we would get two. I wish that would continue, but whatever. These are set to release around June, and supposedly later today at Toy Fair, we will be seeing in-person photos of them. But without further ado, let's get into what we have so far. So here we have them, Moonspell Magic. So previously there had been some quote-unquote leaks going around of leaked descriptions, and judging by this, it seems like all of those leaks were entirely wrong. They claimed that some of these characters were going to be like different types of monsters, but so far it seems like they're all human. Not to mention a lot of the details shared just do not match these dolls whatsoever. There was claims that we would be getting a Cupid with a side glance. This could be Cupid disguised as a human, but I don't know. To me, it looks like a completely different person. So, anyway, we've got 5 new characters here. Claire de Luna, who is described as a blind, clairvoyant witch who tells the future through the stars. She reads constellations as easily as her fingers read Braille. I actually couldn't tell she was blind at first. I somehow just missed her walking staff. I think she's gorgeous, though. Definitely one of the best of the line. Next, we have Ray Lumina, a sun witch who lights up every room she walks into, literally. This witch draws her powers from the sun and spreads warmth wherever she goes. I think she's pretty cute. Next, we have Willow Thorn, who is described as a nature witch who loves spending time in the garden making potions. She is hard of hearing, judging by... this is me adding my own... I'm saying that she is wearing hearing aids in case you can't see those. But anyway, she is hard of hearing, and her magical connection to nature allows her to communicate with animals and trees. This one is Karina Song, a love witch with a talent for brewing bubbly potions that encourages self-love and confidence in whoever uses them. And finally, Leila Stone, who is a crystal witch who crafts amulets that have the powers of healing and protection. So I'm getting all this from the Monster High Instagram, all this information. Together, they find that true magic exists in embracing their unique voices and using their powers as one. So let's talk about each character one by one, because overall, I like these. I'm very happy to see G3 finally make some original characters. I would say the new characters were the best part of G2. For example, it's always fun to just see a new generation try new things. You ever choke on nothing? I think it's fun to see a new generation of something try new things and make new characters. So, I like these ones. We'll start with Karina because I think she's my favorite so far. I think she's so cute. Love the pink and white hair. The hat is super cute. I love the puffy sleeves and the dress. She's got a pretty nice pair of earrings and the necklace, but I was going to say I like her belt too. She seems to come holding a little heart-shaped mirror, and they all seem to come with a cauldron. Her shoes are very cute. Very Cupid looking. She is shorter though, so I don't know. This could be Cupid in disguise, but it would be really funny if she was, because a couple years ago I made an Ever After High series on YouTube, like when I was a kid, and I made Cupid go into like incognito mode, and her name was Karina. So that would be a really funny coincidence if now Cupid is officially Karina in this line. I don't know. I don't think it's Cupid. It doesn't look enough like her to be Cupid, but the shoes, man. That really looks like something Cupid would wear. Next we have Claire de Luna, who I adore. Oh my god. When I first saw her, I didn't think too much of her, but I was scrolling through the photos really fast because I just wanted to see what Cupid looked like, but, yeah, Cupid doesn't seem to be here. Anyway, I love her. The the constellations on her hat are super cute. I love that design. Her earrings are fun. I love her top. Her shirt is so pretty. I love the lace. Or not the lace, the mesh. I love the skirts. I really like her belt. She's just so pretty. I love everything that she has going on. I like the crystal ball she comes with. I love that she comes with a walking staff. Is that what you call it? I don't fucking know. I love that she comes with that, though. I think it'll make it'll be good to display her with, for sure. I like when dolls have accessories to display them with, and this is a good accessory. They didn't waste a bunch of time on a bunch of food accessories no one cares about with this line. Everybody has pretty cool accessories that actually, like, make sense to display them holding. She comes with a cauldron as well. In this photo, we can see her boots. She's got some tall black boots. Pretty basic. We would need better photos of their shoes, because currently we don't have the best photos of their shoes. I think we'll get to see those at Toy Fair, though. But anyway, Claire is gorgeous. She seems to have heterochromia, 2 different eye colors. One of her eyes looks significantly different to the other anyway. She's very pretty, though. I want to say that these 2 are like 2 of my favorites, but my 3rd favorite is Miss Willow Thorne. I think she's adorable. I love her face. I love the purple hair. She's really giving a Rarity vibe to me, like from My Little Pony. She's like, I don't know, she looks like a humanized Rarity design that I've seen before. So, love the hair. The clothes are fun. I like the clothes. She definitely does kind of look like she's wearing Sheen. Or I've seen some people say Killstar. But I don't know. I like the outfit. I think it's a pretty cute design. The pants are fun. She's got like a little pouch on her belt. I think that's very cute. I like her mismatched earrings. She's got one that's longer than the other, and the other one's like a butterfly. She comes with like a jar of plant. Jar of plant. How did she get that in there? Probably grew it in there. Her hat is cute as well. She's just very pretty. I really like her face. I think she has a very gorgeous screening. I'm excited to see what she looks like in person. Like I said, we will be seeing these at Toy Fair supposedly, so there will be photos online soon enough. But yeah, I think Claire looks... Fuck, did I just call her Claire? I think Willow looks very pretty. So this is my personal top 3. I guess... I don't know if Karina's my number 1. My number 1 might be Claire, actually. I'm gonna say Claire, and then Willow and Karina are tied for 2nd place. Next up, we have Leila Stone, who, considering she's supposed to craft amulets and stuff, I was hoping she'd be wearing more. It feels like she doesn't have enough going on. She's not bad, but she does feel the most underwhelming in my book. The hat is nice. The design's not as detailed as the others. I like the little thing she comes holding, her little crystal case. Her jewelry is cute, but I don't know. I don't feel as strongly about this one. She's not bad. She's not terrible, you know, like I don't dislike her, but she's definitely the one that I find the least joy in, like, looking at. I don't know. She's fine. From what we can see, she's got pretty short ankle boots, so they're completely cut off here. We can't see them at all. She's alright. I don't have much to say about her. Finally, we have Ray Lumina, who has very nice hair. I am curious how this is going to look in person, though, judging by how Cupid's hair turned out. We all remember how Cupid's hair looked in the stock photos. Looked perfect, gorgeous curls on top of her head, and then when she released, it was just a floppy ponytail. They did Cupid very dirty. Her hat also doesn't have much going on. Honestly, I don't think she needed one. Not all of these characters needed hats. I don't really like how it looks on Layla, and I'm not the biggest fan of how it looks on her either. Even Karina, like, it doesn't look like it's on her head. It kind of just looks like it's slapped in the background. It looks good on these 2, though. I'm not crazy about how it looks on Ray. Ray has the messiest design, unfortunately. She just has too many colors. She's got, like, light purple earrings, dark purple, like, shirt. She's got black and gold sleeves. She has a gold belt, which ties the gold in. And then she has a light pink skirt, and I'm not the biggest fan of the material used. Basically, Ray isn't bad. I think she's a pretty base doll, but I just think she has a little too much going on. Her design feels confused. Everyone else has, like, their own set color scheme. You know, like, Willow's got the green, she's got black, purple. Those are her colors. You've got Claire with dark blue, silver. That's basically it. Dark blue and silver. And blue, of course, but, you know, I already said blue. Karina, she's got pink and white and silver, and, like, that dark pink that's been used on her belt and her shoes and the bows. Everyone has a pretty concise color scheme, even Layla. But it just feels like they kind of threw in the towel with Ray. She just ended up not having the most consistent color scheme, and it's unfortunate because she has a lot of potential. I like the idea of her being, like, powered by the sun, like being, like, the sun girl. I don't know what it... Are these Is she like a sun goddess? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Overall, though, the line looks very nice. I'm excited to see what the packaging looks like because they've been doing very lazy blister packaging lately. I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed literally while I'm filming this, that they have nice packaging because I could see myself buying duplicates of these to keep in the box. I love Willow. I really love Claire. Claire is without a doubt my favorite. She's just so cute. She's so pretty. Oh my god. I don't know what I expected from any of these characters, honestly. I don't think I had any expectations, but I'm very happy with the way that they turned out. They are so cute. I've seen a lot of people not be so big a fan of them, but I don't know, I think this is fun. I like this line just because it's something different. I was sick of the main five. We have gotten so many Cleos and Lagunas. Well, not really Laguna, actually. We have gotten so many Frankie, Draculaura, and Claudine, especially Draculaura. I think she's even still going to be in this line as the playset doll, unfortunately. But seeing these 5 new characters kind of gives me hope. I think G3 should be doing new characters. G3 should be doing new stuff. So, just for that idea alone, I was already on board with the idea. But the dolls turned out so much better than I was expecting that I'm legitimately excited for them. Like I said, they are supposedly going to release over the summer, which is a bit of a long wait. I kind of was hoping, since they're revealing them now, maybe they would come out in like April or something, but fuck it, we ball, I suppose. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's become like a verbal tick. Overall, though, I think the dolls are gorgeous. I think that they're so much fun. I really love how they look. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Leila or Ray, unfortunately. I wanted to like Ray. I don't dislike her, but I just feel like she has too much going on, and Leila doesn't have enough going on. But some of these dolls are so, so good in my book that, like, I want them immediately. Overall, Moonspell Magic is a very fun line, and I'm hoping that it does well enough that we can continue to get dolls of these characters, and possibly even some new ones. So yeah, like I said, we should be seeing more of these at Toy Fair later today. I just wanted to jump the gun and upload this video now because I was excited. I was happy with these. So yeah, I guess we're gonna call it there for now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comments, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one.